Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to Dutch's Corner. With me, I have the victors of that last match. Ox, give us a few words about it.
First of all, I want to give you a very selective t-shirt here. Ox Baker's Bad Blood. I'm going to tell you one thing. You know, Bad Blood does not really need a manager. If they wanted to just be a mediocre wrestling team. But they want to be one of the greatest wrestling teams in the history of wrestling. So they said, Ox Baker, can we have you as our great manager? Can we go to Texas? And I said, yes. Can we go to New York? And I said, yes. Can we go to Minnesota? And I said, yes. I'm going to make you the #1 tag team in the whole world. Because if you have the greatest manager in wrestling, you've got to be the greatest tag team in wrestling. So I have became Bad Blood new manager, and I can promise you people, I'm going to knock down any team that says they're great, any team that says they're good, I'm going to stop them, and any team that's bad, I'm going to kick them out of the arena, because I can promise you. And when I promise you something, you better listen. I told you I'm going to make Bad Blood #1, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is that right, Bad Blood? That's right. Yes, we're going to be #1. So you better get ready for us, because you'll be screaming very, very soon. Bad Blood and Ox Baker, thank you and good night.
Thank you for coming on. People at Ringside, you better watch out. We have a hot...
The Bad Blood.
The Bad Blood. They are the current champions, and now they're under new management. It's going to be hot. It's going to be hot. We can look for great things here. Mark.
And all I can tell you, if there's any tag team that wants a chance at Bad Blood, just sign your name to that contract, and I'm going to turn them loose. I'm going to make them mean. They're going to bite people. They're going to scratch people. They're going to gouge people. They're going to be #1 in all of wrestling, and you better believe it.
Dutch better go.
All right.
Bad
Look out, they're bad. All right.
Right on.
Thank you for coming to Dutch's Corner.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bob Banner.
And I'm Kirk Givens.
And we have a contest for you. It's called the Mr. Ugly Contest. And Kirk, tell them who's in it.
None other than Ox Baker and our favorite manager of all time, Frenchie.
Mr. Frenchie. If you want to choose between the two to tell us who you think is the ugliest, send your entry on a postcard only to Ringside Wrestling Ugly Contest, Post Office Box 141, Charlotte, Iowa, and you could win some great prizes.
Go. Okay. Oh, no. Hatchet's going down. Hatchet's going down. Okay, we got a little bit of violence here. Okay, apparently, get off my stage, boy. Get that trash off my stage. I'd like to shake your hand for that feat of strength. Now, tell me why you're out here.
You know, I was just watching this man in a wrestling match earlier, and I'll come out here and watch him now. The man is good. He's got a lot of potential.
I got to agree with you there. He is good.
I think the man's got a lot of potential here. And I believe I can make this man into a champion.
Let's take a look at them arms. Look at that. How big a bar do you think you could bend with those?
1.5 inches, 2 inches.
Is that stainless steel?
Yep.
You know, the man, look at the man's arms here. Look at the build on the man. You know he works out every day. Every day the man works out. He's a firm believer in working out.
And I see you got your champion out here.
Yeah. But I'm going to tell you this.
I tell you, folks, what you've seen here was some wrestling. You've seen some fine arm wrestling.
You know, I know that he's fixing to be a world-class wrestler, Rocky Brewer.
And besides that, he's got quite a future in the arm wrestling department. I tell you, these fans, they love me. Okay. How do you feel after that? How do you feel after that?
I feel like ripping your heads, don't you?
Well, he's a fine manager. I don't have a manager right now, but things can be arranged. If the price is right, I'm there. The price is right, I'm there.
I'll get my lawyer to get hold of you. See what we can do.
Okay. Tell me, how do you feel after that brute strength exposition?
Well, I only had to about half exert myself.
I see you have your champion out here with us.
Yeah. Come here, boy. Come here, mercenary. Say a few words to these people here. Tell them how you want.
Tell the camera.
All these ham and eggers better go sit down and watch a true champion go to work. Go sit down.
As I can tell here, we're a crowd pleaser. These fans, they love us.
These special niggas deep over there. Shut up, you long-haired hippie.
Thank you for being on my show today.
No problem.
And hey, I want to thank you for throwing that trash off my show.
Yes,
He
sir,
made me
Eddie.
look bad.
You don't need trash like that on this show. You're a man of honor, prestige.
And I respect you. Thank you. That's all for Dutcher's Corner today. Thank you.
Looks like a championship bout coming our way between Rocky Brewer versus the Mercenary. This will be a heavyweight championship match. The crowd's on their feet as we welcome Rocky Brewer to the ring.
Rocky held that championship belt for many years. I'm not quite sure. We'll find out after the match exactly where he lost the belt, but the Mercenary now holds it, and this bout is for the heavyweight championship.
And Brewer's not wasting any time.
Nobody's
He's
waiting
going
for the
right
bell.
towards the Mercenary.
Then Rocky's not waiting for that bell. He's ready to go. He wants that championship belt back.
And that's the official start of the match against Rocky Brewer
It already started, though.
and the Mercenary.
Rocky is hot tonight, boy, let me tell you.
And the crowd chanting
Fans are hot,
for
too.
They want the championship belt to go back to Rocky Brewer. The Mercenary not happy, to say the least, Bob.
And Rocky had better keep his eye on the Frenchman out here with that cane in his hand.
That's right, we got the beautiful and luxurious Frenchie at ringside.
Right.
He doesn't know quite what to think, does he?
Boy, they're locked up now. Rocky grabbing him over the top. Rocky gonna work on that left arm.
Rocky Brewer just mutilating the left arm of the Mercenary.
There we go again.
And a power slam again, working on the left arm.
He's still got that left arm jammed down. Mercenary pulling Rocky's hair.
Mercenary
That was an eye gouge.
getting a couple of cheap shots in as the referee had his back turned,
What do you
warning
expect?
Frenchie.
What do you expect from the Mercenary? Nothing but cheap shots. But Rocky's sticking on that left arm, I'll tell you.
Oh! I'll tell you what, Bob, I have not seen a move like that.
I haven't either. They don't come any better than the former champ. Maybe we should say the future champ.
It looks that way to me, Bob. The Mercenary doesn't have a hope and a prayer. The only thing that's going to save the Mercenary at this point in the match is to have Frenchie do something to the referee to get his attention so the Mercenary can play his dirty tricks against Rocky Brewer.
Boy, the Frenchman is hot too, boy. Because if his man loses this match, he loses millions of dollars in his piggy bank. Whoa, Rocky threw him right through that second rope.
He sends him onto the floor.
Yeah, the Mercenary taking quite a beating here. He's got his manager, the Frenchman, over there encouraging him. There goes Rocky to the top rope.
He's going on the top ring rope.
I don't know what he has in mind. Come down on top of the Frenchman. That'll be it for the Frenchman.
It looks to me as though the Mercenary does not want to enter the ring.
Tell you, if I was a Mercenary, I wouldn't want to come into the ring anymore either.
There's no doubt about it, Bob.
Once again, we want to remind you the best in professional wrestling right here on cable TV and Ringside Wrestling. It's going to get bigger and better as we go along.
Of course, this match for the heavyweight championship, Rocky Brewer against the Mercenary, and the Mercenary's sidekick, so to speak, the Frenchman.
Rocky
into the turnbuckle.
Ooh! Elbow slam right
He does a
into the
football
midsection.
tackle. Ooh! And the Mercenary doesn't let him get away with it for a second time. He brings up his leg into the midsection of Rocky Brewer, kind of slowing him down for a bit. Taking the head into the turnbuckle.
The Frenchman took a foreign object out of his pocket, trying to hand it to his man.
The crowd once again shouting for Rocky Brewer. He's got a power slam. It's over. And a drop to the chest. Oh, Bob, I thought that was it. I thought it was lights out for the Mercenary. No. That's it. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
The new heavyweight champion, Rocky Brewer.
And once again, the heavyweight championship goes into the hands
the crowd going
of Rocky
absolutely
Brewer.
wild. They're going to rock the ceiling right off the auditorium at this rate, Bob.
This isn't San Francisco, but the way this crowd's reacting, we may have an earthquake right here.
There's a 3.2 on the Richter scale.
Definitely. Once again, back here at Ringside Wrestling, the heavyweight championship belt is back where it belongs with Rocky Brewer. As I mentioned while the match was going on, Rocky, this is not San Francisco or the West Coast, but there was an earthquake brewing here.
Tell you what there was, I'll tell you something. The Mercenary's been running a long time. Finally, I got him in here with this manager. And I showed the man what had happened. I come from New Orleans, just up here special. I want to thank all the people here that supported me. I want you to see a few of these good fans. Come here, girls, come on. Come on.
Rocky bringing the fans in here now.
I want you to look at some of these good looking. Take a look at them. Some of them need a haircut, but it's all right. Put free haircuts.
Everybody's favorite, Rocky Brewer. We want you to join us again for more action on Ringside Wrestling.